In Destiny 2, there are a variety of item levels that classify its general desirability and rarity. There are common, uncommon, rare, legendary, and exotic item levels. However, hidden in the legendary category, there is a unique subgenre of weapons known as Adepts that are generally designed to be slightly better and more desirable than the normal legendary class of weapons. But that begs the question, are Adept weapons adept enough? Adept weapons have taken many forms throughout the years in Destiny, first appearing in the House of Wolves expansion in Destiny 1 with the introduction of Trials of Osiris. These first Adept weapons were just Adept variants of normal legendary Trials weapons, and from what I could research, it appeared that the Adept tag provided little bonuses to the weapon. However, I could be wrong on that. Later, in the final year of Destiny 1, during the Age of Triumph event, Adept weapons took the form of an exotic variant of legendary raid weapons, and now in Destiny 2, Adept weapons returned to being just Adept variants of legendary weapons. Currently, Adept weapons are obtainable from very few activities, such as Grandmaster Nightfalls, going flawless in Trials of Osiris, and completing encounters in Master difficulty raids. But are these Adept variants worth the grind? As of right now, Adept weapons give a +5 stat bonus to all stats upon masterworking and have access to Adept mods. Adept mods are a special version of normal weapon mods that either provide a major +10 or minor +5 stat bonus, and sometimes even stat penalties, like Adept Target Adjuster giving a -5 to stability. This current implementation of Adept weapons seems worth the grind for PvP, while struggles justifying the effort to acquire these weapons for use in PvE activities. In PvP, the stat bonuses Adept weapons provide can help make your weapon feel and perform slightly better than a non-Adept version. However, as much as it may be nice to have your weapons feel good to use in PvE, Adept weapons don't necessarily perform any better. Sure, Adept Big One spec can help you streamline your weapon mod selections for PvE, but it still provides the same damage bonus as boss and major spec anyways, so you aren't really getting very much out of it. So what can be done to make Adept weapons worth the grind in PvE and give them even more of an edge in PvP? Some members of the Destiny community have suggested making Adept mods roll with enhanced perks. With the introduction of weapon crafting, we have been granted the ability to craft our perfect weapon rolls and slot special upgraded versions of perks that give a variety of bonuses to your crafted weapon. And weapon crafting has also removed some incentives to grind for Adept weapons. Because why would I grind RNG drops in a difficult activity when I can craft myself an enhanced weapon that may outperform the Adept? We've seen this with the Master difficulty Vow of the Disciple raid. Many players are opting out of grinding the Master difficulty raid because they can skip the RNG and just craft a perfect enhanced version of the same weapons. So, adding those enhanced perks to Adept weapons and pairing them with Adept mods and the stat bonuses the weapon provides might give players just enough incentive to grind these weapons out. And, just to be clear, I'm not necessarily saying that Adept weapons should be craftable, I'm just saying that when they drop, maybe they should drop with enhanced perks. So, in conclusion, are Adept weapons adept enough? As of right now, in the final weeks of Season of the Haunted, I believe that Adept weapons could see some updates and upgrades to make them feel more desirable and worth the grind. Even if Bungie decides to add enhanced perks to Adept weapons in the future, I would still like to see them add something to give the weapons a little bit more oomph, to make them stand out even more. Personally, I'm not sure what that extra oomph could be, but maybe some of you watching this video do. So let me know in the comments what you think should be added to Adept weapons to make them even better. But that's all from me, folks, and if you like this video, then please like and subscribe. It takes 2 seconds, it means a lot, and you can always change your mind later. Have a good rest of your day, much love, and peace out.